Welcome to this Australian Mokuhanga School video tutorial. Today's video is about cutting Kentou. Kentou are your registration notches that allow you to realign the colours from board to board, colour to colour, and reassemble all the colours with correct registration. Each board should have two marks. Here we have a straight mark, here a corner mark. It doesn't matter which side, as long as you have one corner and one straight. Once they're cut, the paper would align into the notches like this, ready for printing. We'll require two tools. The most important one is our flat chisel. This is a specially made Kentou chisel and does a fantastic job. You'll see it's very sharp. The other tool we will require is a gouge. Any size gouge will do. A large one makes short work. The student carving set has this flat chisel, which does a good job, but we need to do two cuts to give us the correct width. And this is the larger of the two gouges in your carving set. It works fine. Shall we get down to work? First we'll cut the corner Kentou. Our corner Kentou requires two cuts. 1, 2. To get a very clean corner, we need to cross these cuts over, which allows us to shave this part out nice and cleanly. Using our Kentou chisel, we want to have the bevel side facing away from us. Line the cutting edge just inside the red line. You will also see that the cut extends past this perpendicular line. Once you have the position accurately, stand the chisel up. However, we don't want to stand up to 90 degrees, just slightly back a little. Then press down and make our cut. A slight rocking motion helps. Accurately place the chisel just inside the red line. Standing it up, not completely vertical, but just back a little bit. Then apply downward pressure. Move the chisel from side to side to help ease the cut. Now we'll turn the board 90 degrees and make our next cut. Process is the same. Bevel side away from us. Line our chisel so that the two cuts cross. Then stand the chisel up almost to 90 degrees, but not quite. Press down. Slight rocking motion helps. There we have our two cuts, and you can see that the cuts have crossed over. Next we want to shave the Kentou. Our first cut we had the bevel away from us. This time we're going to turn it over so that the flat side is facing up. And without cutting right to this edge yet, we will just shave at a very slight angle, gently going down to that cut. turn the board around to complete the cut. The corner should come out nice and cleanly. You want to make sure the corner is clear of any fibres of wood. Our next cut is the straight Kentou. Again, position our Kentou chisel, the bevel side away, and cut just to the inside of this Kentou line. Carefully line the chisel, then stand the chisel up, not all the way to 90 degrees, and press down with some force. If we try and shave this one, the fibres at the edge will tear up. So this is where we're going to use our gouge and take a piece either side of our Kentou cut. Then with the Kentou chisel bevel side down, we can carefully shave down into that cut. It should come out nice and clean, like that. There's no fibres or pieces of wood to catch the paper. It's important to have cut our Kentou with accuracy and without leaving any fibres of wood sticking up that might catch the paper. You will notice that they are not very deep. They only need to be as deep as the paper is thick. Having cut them cleanly, we can align our paper with great accuracy from board to board. First in the corner, then in the straight Kentou, matching our colours and printing with great accuracy.